Welcome to this training video on supporting elementary school children with profound deaf-blindness. Today, we will explore what profound deaf-blindness means, its impact on learning and development, and the intervention strategies that help children build communication, confidence, and meaningful connections. This session is designed for special educators, primary teachers, and school counselors who play a vital role in creating accessible, responsive learning environments for students with the most significant sensory needs. By the end of this video, you will have practical tools to support communication, sensory regulation, academic engagement, and family collaboration. Profound deaf-blindness involves extremely limited vision and hearing. Children with profound dual sensory loss primarily rely on touch, movement, smell, taste, and close physical proximity to understand their environment. These students often depend on tactile communication rather than visual or auditory cues, require additional time to process sensory information, rely heavily on predictable routines, express emotions or needs through body movements. Changes in breathing or gestures need consistent, trusted adults to feel safe and ready to learn. With limited access to sound and sight, children may not notice peers, classroom cues, or typical learning materials. Because of this, learning must be hands-on, experiential, and relationship-based. Understanding the child's unique sensory world is the foundation of effective teaching. Communication is the primary focus for children with profound deaf-blindness. Effective strategies include hand-under-hand guidance, inviting the child to explore without forcing movement. Tangible symbols, objects that represent daily activities, such as a spoon for lunch or a small towel for bathroom routines. Touch cues to signal actions, like gently tapping the child's shoulder before lifting them or stroking their hand to signal finished. Turn-taking routines that teach interaction through touch and movement, allowing the child ample time to respond using their unique communication methods. Building communication starts with trust, consistency, and respect for the child's sensory boundaries. Students with profound deaf-blindness rely heavily on how the environment feels, smells, and moves. Key strategies include creating calm, clutter-free spaces with minimal background noise or unexpected stimulation. Introducing multisensory learning materials, textures, vibrations, scents, warm, and cool objects. Using consistent sensory cues for transitions like textured cards or specific hand movements. Offering sensory regulation activities such as deep pressure, rocking, or weighted objects when needed. Watching for signs of sensory overload, tension, withdrawal, rapid breathing, and responding quickly. The goal is to make the environment safe, predictable, and engaging. Children with profound deaf-blindness learn through direct, hands-on experience. Academic strategies include story boxes with real objects representing story elements. Using hands-on math with real items, counting spoons, matching textures, exploring shapes. Functional life skills, such as helping set up a snack routine or sorting objects by texture or temperature. Repeating activities across time and settings to increase familiarity and understanding. Embedding academic concepts into natural routines, like describing textures during cleaning up or exploring movement during transitions. Learning is meaningful when connected to real experiences. With profound sensory loss, movement must be intentional and supported. O&M strategies include teaching students to follow tactile landmarks such as textured mats or railings, using coactive movement, where the adult and child move together through touch, practicing predictable routes through the classroom and school, exploring early cane use elements, when appropriate, with specialists, incorporating activities that build body awareness, gentle swinging, bouncing, stretching, or crawling. Movement develops confidence and helps children understand space and routine. Children with profound deaf-blindness need strong, trusting relationships to feel safe. Support strategies include developing consistent interaction routines, greeting through touch, shared movement activities, or rhythmic play. Recognizing the child's unique emotional cues, relaxation, turning away, reaching out, or facial tension. Responding calmly and gently to signs of stress or fatigue. Creating peer opportunities for shared tactile play or parallel activities with adult support. Celebrating every communication attempt, no matter how small. Emotional connection allows learning to take place. For students with profound deaf-blindness, strong collaboration between home and school is essential. Families often know the child's unique communication gestures, favorite sensory experiences, which routines are calming or comforting, early signs of distress, overstimulation, or curiosity. This insight helps educators design meaningful, individualized interventions. Maintain daily communication logs, including photos, tactile symbols, or short recordings. Share object calendars, routines, and sensory cues used at school. Invite families to demonstrate the child's preferred communication methods. Provide opportunities for joint planning during IEP meetings with clear, shared goals. Coordinate on sensory supports, behavioral strategies, and methods of communication for consistency. When home and school work together, children experience stability, trust, and smoother learning transitions. Elementary students with profound deaf-blindness experience the world in deeply sensory and relational ways. By offering tactile communication, predictable routines, individualized sensory support, meaningful hands-on learning, and strong home, school collaboration, we create environments where these children can connect, explore, and grow. Thank you for your dedication to inclusive education and your commitment to supporting every learner with patience, respect, and compassion.